3, 2, 1. Good evening, Keller Williams, Denham Springs. This is William Loaning, your team leader, coming from you, our market center here in Denham. We have a guest with us again today, Mr. Pratt, that came from Dallas Road, Preston.
Dallas Preston Road, yes,
yeah, and all the way from Texas he came here. So I just want to say thank you for coming.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy it. And we had a little class here. Now, Preston, Hoss, I know you go around a good bit all over the country, and you train, you tell people a lot of what's going on and how to get their business going in this shift market, right?
Yes, sir.
Could you tell me or tell us three things that are for what they need to do or what they can do to help in this times that changes in the shift market?
Yeah, the thing is that we're seeing, I've worked with thousands of clients. We see this day in, day out. The real estate agents that have focused on solely, like say on their past client referral-based business,
right,
are struggling the most because they don't have any other systems in place.
Yeah, you got to have systems. That's a word we've heard a lot, systems.
So you got to have the systems, and you got to feed the systems with prospecting efforts. So just because your referral-based business may be not doing as well now in this type of market, your other systems will be pulling you through. And so, you've got to have more than one systems. I always say you have to have 4 systems.
Okay, it makes good sense.
Yeah, and then you got to, prospect. I mean, you got to feed the system, so you got to prospect 3 hours a day.
Okay, that's it. Lead generate, power hour, come in, back to the basics. Lead generate, power hour, 3 hours a day. So
3 hours a day, minimum.
Minimum, and that is offsetting this change and shift in the market.
Yeah. If you don't prospect 3 hours a day, you will be extinct in this market.
Kind of like a dinosaur.
Like a dinosaur.
All right.
All right?
Now, tell me, what do you consider as prospecting 3 hours a day? Could you just kind of give us a definition of what you see?
Yeah, I mean, well, first of all, you have to have systems, and then you got to prospect, you got to work the systems. I always like to make, obviously, pop-bys, phone calls, generating business, because as a real estate agent, your business is generating leads, and prospecting is finding the buyers and sellers, and that's it. It's not about real estate. It's always about the marketing. It's always about the lead generation. So, So
we are not actually in the real estate business. We are in the marketing and lead generation business.
Yes, it's real estate's easy. It's finding the buyers and sellers that's hard.
You're right. You're exactly right. Real estate is just pretty much so filling that form out that the state gives us.
Yeah.
So finding that buyer and seller and putting those two together is really the name of the game.
The deal is, we always run into real estate agents, and they're always wanting the magic pill.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
As a team leader, you see it all the time. They come to you and they just want that. They just want that magic pill.
Yeah, they do. And you know what? I want it too. To help me in my job.
Here it is. You want it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
The magic pill is you have to prospect 3 hours every single day.
Okay.
There's no way around it. So you're not going to find, you're not going to find an agent that's, is extremely successful that's not prospecting, and that is the magic pill. So, in order to make it, in order to get out there and thrive in this type of market, you've got to have systems in place. You've got to prospect. You've got to get outside your comfort box. Your comfort level. Do what's uncomfortable. It's going to be uncomfortable at first.
And I told somebody actually today, to get outside my comfort level, you know what I got to do? I just got to get out of bed every day.
Yeah.
I mean, really. You just got to get out there and do it, y'all.
Yeah. It's true.
Okay.
You got to get up and do it.
Now, with your travels around the country, around Southeast, United States, Texas, Louisiana, and so, now, are you seeing that people that are putting the effort in are getting rewarded?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The real estate agents that have, the biggest thing is the systems. The ones that, have systems in place in their business. What I mean by systems is whether it be prospecting. Obviously, your referral-based business is one.
Right.
That's one. Now you need, you need more, like whether it be FSBOs, REOs, short sales, expires, whatever the system is. Those are the agents that are making it, thriving right now. I run into people that are just, they're thriving because the competition is so low.
Yeah, and I think what I see a lot is that people have this fear element right now, and they're going kind of get back in a corner in their shell and aren't doing anything. And, with systems and getting out of your comfort zone and just get out there and prospect 3 hours a day, you can actually survive and thrive and won't become a dinosaur.
You might. Because, and it's just, but it's, real estate is all about prospecting. It's all about lead generation. So if you're not doing using the techniques and the tools to prospect and to generate leads, then you're not in real estate, because that's what all real estate's about. It's all about the lead generation.
Right.
It's all about marketing. It's the name of the game. That's the world we're in. And so it's, more important than ever. Before you could just fake it, and then, fake it, you did all right. But now there's no faking it.
It was kind of like before, you just stand there and it would all of a sudden just come by and stick on you.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just, that's the biggest thing. The agents that are working are the agents that are thriving right now.
Okay.
So
now, could you wrap us up with something, another aha or tidbit there?
Yeah, the biggest thing is just get outside your comfort level. You can't do the same thing right now and expect different results. You got to do, what needs to be done. You may not like picking the phone up and calling for 3 hours a day, but there's a different, there's a price that you have to pay for success.
That's true.
And nobody enjoys doing it,
Yeah.
but you've got to do it, and it's not a choice. So it's not going to be, fun. It's not going to be comfortable at first, but just get out there and do it. The more you do it, the better you get, the more effective you get, and
the more comfortable you'll get with it.
The more fun it is.
Yeah, and everybody feels that same pain at first. I felt it as an agent and as a team leader. Myself, y'all come in the mornings and you see my door closed, or you come in the evening, my door's closed. Well, I'm not in there playing tiddlywinks or surfing on the internet. I'm in there calling other agents, doing my part as to build this market center's profit share and profitability and add team members here as far as prospecting. So I'm doing my lead generation. Now, is it easy? No, it's not easy. Is it painless? No, it's not painless. I have to get out of my comfort zone on a daily basis. It does get better.
Yep.
You just got to do it.
It's kind of like a pro athlete has to practice every single day.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. I mean, it's not, practicing is something that as an athlete I never, enjoyed doing particularly, but it was the price that you had to pay to be successful.
I think it's called, the term is deliberate practice.
Yep.
Right out of the book is, oh God, I'm reading it right now. The book's title is Talent is Overrated, and it basically talks about deliberate practice. You just got to go and deliberately put yourself in the way of doing business.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it. And when you're prospecting, you're in front of business, different opportunities come. I mean, it's just, you're out there, you're putting yourself out there. I mean, the business is going to come to you. So
yeah, that's true.
That's the biggest advice I can get is just, don't crawl in your shell right now. Get out there, buck up and pick the phone up, do what you got to do to prospect for 3 hours a day and get your systems in place.
Now, also, if anyone wants to email you a question or go, you have a website right
Yeah, go to, and I'm more than happy to answer anybody's questions as far as systems go. That's what I teach as far as the system side. They can give me a call. My phone number is 972-998-5392. Again, that's 972-998-5392. Or they can email me at haas@haaspratt.com.
Okay, good deal. Well, Huck, I really appreciate you spending some time with us here today. I really hope the agents that were here got something out of it. I hope you at home get something out of this. And the message is simple. 3 hours a day, do your lead generation. Come in the Market Center and get plugged in. Let's participate in Power Hour, and let's get out there and do it. Get out of our comfort zone. So, Hawks, thank you again so much.
Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
And I look forward to seeing you in the Market Center soon. Until then, see you later.